the press. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We come here as ladies of the Kisumu County Assembly, and we want to talk we want to respond on the sentiments that Governor Orengo yesterday made concerning Governor Gladys Wanga. And I want to say that since Honorable Orengo is a lawyer who participated in the development of the Constitution 2010 and who understands the law, allow me address him in matters related to law as an office bearer. And I want to say that under the Constitution and the County Governments Act, governors are bound by Chapter 6 on the leadership and integrity. When one governor's conduct brings office of the governor and the decision of devolution into disrepute, the COG has a duty to intervene and enforce standards. And why? Because the sentiments of Governor Orengo on Gladys Wanga violates Article 73 of the Constitution, which says that authority assigned to a state officer is a public trust to be exercised in a manner that demonstrates respect for the people. Number 2, brings honor to the office and dignity of the office. Number 3, promote confidence in the integrity of the office. So, the sentiments of Gladys Wanga and sexual attack on Honorable Gladys Wanga contravenes this section, this article of the Constitution. Honorable Governor Orengo went further also to violate Section 13 of the Leadership and Integrity Act that requires him to not to commit offenses under the Penal Code and Sexual Offences Act. Honorable Orengo must have treated the office that he holds and fellow officers with courtesy and respect. Gender insults and sexual taunts are the opposite of the courtesy and respect that his office demands. Under Public Office and Ethics Act and the Code of Conduct, the officers is required to carry out duties in a way that maintains public confidence in the integrity of their office. Using public platforms to hurl sexual insults erodes the confidence and violation of the Mwongozo Code of the governance principle that seeks to promote and protect the image of the organization. National Cohesion and Integrity Act Section 13 also criminalizes the use of threatening, abusive, or insulting words or behavior intended to spur hatred. Gender-based dehumanization language falls within the scope of dangerous speech that NCIC has flagged as pushing women out of leadership. I therefore want to appeal to the Council of Governors to convene an urgent meeting to mediate between the two governors and give stern warning to Honorable Orengo to respect the women leaders within that organization. And as Kisumu leaders, we didn't take it kindly that a whole governor could leave his area of jurisdiction, go to Honorable Wanga's area of jurisdiction just to insult her. And using small boys like that MCA, for which ward? East Assembly ward? So we are not taking it kindly, and Honorable Orengo must publicly apologize to the women of Kenya and to Governor Gladys Wanga as a person for having violated the Constitution and abusing the office which he holds as a governor in this country. So allow me also invite my fellow colleagues. My advice to all of us as politicians that we must practice tolerance and exclude abuse in our speeches. Let us differ on ideologies. Let us differ on political positions, but let us not get personal and abuse one another, because when we do that, we spur hatred. And you know, even Gladys Wanga has followers. She has a family. Yeah? You think her family is taking it lying low? So if something happens to Honorable Orengo, you will not say that Gladys Wanga sent somebody. Yeah? She has a following. She's a whole mother. She's a whole governor. So let us also respect our positions as leaders, if we also want to be respected. Thank you.
What is your next course of action after this?
Our next course of action is that we are calling Orengo to order and public apology. If he doesn't, we are going to move to Siaya. And we are going to force him to apologize in his own county as women. So let him come out and apologize.
What if you are attacked by his followers too?
It is politics, and politics is not a church thing. We also have people who can attack them. So they attack us, we attack them. Yeah, but we don't want to go there. We want to ask him to respect women and ensure that peace prevails, especially during this electioneering period. Yeah.